Hi, everybody. My name is Sherry White, and tonight I'm here to talk to you about a pronunciation problem. This is part of my Sip and Chat conversation group that meets every week on Thursdays at 7 p.m. In Toronto time. And I didn't want to record it because I didn't want their faces. So I'm going to just go through the slides with you. So today, for every class, I do a pronunciation point. Today's pronunciation point is silent letters. Silent letters. I had a student last week ask me, what is the rule with silent letters? And his example was his question was with the word doubt, D-O-U-B-T. Why is the B silent? And my answer was because really there aren't very many rules in terms of spelling in English. And the quote I have here explains it all. This quote is from my mentor. Her name is Judy Thompson. Her book is called English is Stupid and Students Are Not. I love it. And her quote is that there are no rules, so don't let anyone tell you there are. Okay, there are no rules. For example, if you look at these words that I have on the screen, you can see right away that they have some consistent spelling. They're all spelled with EA, but all of them don't sound like ah or ah. They make different sounds. So just listen and read while I say these words, and you'll see how crazy spelling is. Heart, hear, create, peace, earth, break, bread, dearest. You'll hear many different vowel sounds that are created with these EA sounds. The craziest one is if you look at heart and hear, they're exactly the same, only heart has a T, but yet it's heart, R, and ear, same spelling. So if your head hurts and you look like this guy, you're not alone. There's spelling is absolutely crazy. So I thought I would divide the words that we talked about tonight into two groups. I thought of this expression in English, silent but deadly. I don't know if you know this expression. It's an expression that is very appropriate. Usually it's about a smell, a very strong smell that you smell, but you haven't heard what makes the smell. Sometimes it's about smells that bodies produce. But anyway, I just wanted to introduce that. So in terms of silent letters, we know that there are no rules. It is very clear that spelling does not teach you how to speak. So here's some words that have silent letters that you probably know, and you can divide them into patterns. For example, the silent E, cake, you don't hear the E, care, you don't hear the E, watched, there's no ED. For my Brazilian friends, they say watch it because they pronounce every letter, but actually we don't say watch it, we say watched, and there's no E. There's silent H's in English, especially in the question words like who and where. There's silent L's. I have many students who say walk, walk, and that L is silent. It's walk, just like what you cook in for if you're cooking Chinese food, you cook in a wok. It's the same pronunciation. That L is silent. Talk. There's silent G's all over the place. In fact, GH. So like in the word eight, or though, or although, or through, or thought. These all have GHs. They are not pronounced. And foreign, we don't say forgan, I can't even say it. There's others that you know, right, the W is silent. Science has a C, we don't pronounce, as well as the E. And many students say autumn, and the N is silent. You can take a picture of this if you want and practice this yourself. There's other ones that you may not know. I don't know. These are based on words that my students over the years have pronounced incorrectly. For example, receipt. So the bill that you get when you buy something is a receipt. It's not a receipt. Okay, the P is silent. There's a lot of silent Bs. Plumber, plumber. The man who or woman who fixes your toilet is a plumber, not a plumber. Comb that you use on your hair, no B. Debt, debt, not debit, it's debt. Okay, debt is what we owe when we have a very big Visa bill and we have to pay it all at one time. There's other crazy ones. Answer, we don't say answer. Many of my students try to say that W, but we don't. Knee and knife, the Ks are silent. Sign, we don't say signen. That's signal. A lot of people get confused between signal and sign because we pronounce the G in signal. And even crazier, whistle, whistle. There's 2, 3 silent letters. Island, not Island. Island sounds like the country, Iceland, and it is an island, so maybe it's not such a problem, but this word is island, island. And the worst one is Wednesday, Wednesday. We don't say Wednesday, it's Wednesday. So these are crazy words for sure. So this is the summary of the pronunciation. These are the most common mistakes that I hear with silent letters, and you can take a picture of this. I will be posting this as the main screen for this video. And of course, the worst one is Wednesday. That's just, who thought of that? All right, so that concludes my pronunciation part of the Sip and Chat. Feel free to like this or follow me, make comments, and if you want to join our group, again, you can send me a message on the YouTube video, and I hope you have a really wonderful day. Thanks.